This is Praetorian 435, flying out of Manchester, New Hampshire, KMHT. Today I'm going to be flying Lionheart Creations Socata Trinidad TB21GT, turbocharged version, in the Dreamcatcher livery, which I really love, not just for its external appearance, but for some nice things the artist did on the interior. This video is mostly just a test of my using the OpenXR layer in OBS for recording this video, so it's probably not going to be perfect. Bear with me. Alright, with that, this is the Trinidad TB21. Bill Ortis and his team did a magnificent job on what is my absolute favorite plane. I've loved this plane since I was a kid, and that it's available right now is just a wonderful, wonderful stroke of luck. I love this plane. And Radeon, if you're watching, there you go. Alright. We're here inside the cockpit. Some of the nice changes that the artist for the Dreamcatcher did, I don't have his name, sorry, are the nice coloration changes here and some other things. Bill has sent an update out, and this plane does have the update. So there are some other nice cosmetic changes that he and the team have done as well. Alright, I'm going to share my OpenXR settings. Nothing special about these. I had struggled with finding, like everybody, finding the right set of settings that might give me the best picture. I think I probably could use some blue and a few other things I'm playing with. I read the manual that the maker provided, and it tells you what each one does. This one I'm not so sure on. I think it's that shakiness that you see every time my head moves. You're going to see a little jitter, and I think it decreases that. I think it's also designed for folks with degree of freedom cages. Again, nothing special, just where I've at. I do note that the resolution is being overridden, and I'm getting 3400 at 3323 per eye, and it's coming out pretty nice. Moves at a pretty good clip. Alright, the only other thing to know is I am flying with fair weather, so the barometer is set already, mostly just so I can just fly the plane. You see the blue is probably, it's the stock blue, it's probably not as blue as it could be. I am using a KMHT add-on scenery from a local artist, and it's pretty nice, but you'll see a few stanchions where they're not supposed to be, and some signage. And the taxiway we're going to take, I don't know if it's real and not on the Navigraph, or if it's not real and it's not on Navigraph, but there is one. And then there's that AI airplane right there, sitting on the runway, even though I don't have AI on. I do use FSLTL, and maybe heat's injected from that, but I have all those turned off as well, except for aircraft at the gates. Alright, well, enjoy the flight, and I hope this video proves that this is a pretty nice little add-on for this hobby. Break. I'm also using the butt kicker, which you may hear from time to time. As I mentioned, my call sign's Praetorian 435, and I like to set 1435 in if I don't have another default, just for giggles. But not that anybody else is out there. I do have the knob FS over there I could do this with, but I'm here, so I'll just do that. We're going to be flying runway 1735 out of Manchester. It's a 352 heading. Get that set in there. Oops. And I think everything else is good to go. Alright, let's bring the range down here. Okay. Brake is on. Set. Okay. Okay, good. Got a good engine start. We're going to be driving through that guy. Actually, I'm going to drive around at my... Look out for the line monkeys. So this taxiway I'm going to take onto Midway Runway is that one that I'm saying. I don't know whether it exists or not. Actually, I'm not seeing it now. Oh, that's it right there. Not sure where the AI aircraft are coming from. I have them turned off in the game, and I have them no ground aircraft in FSLTL, but they do show up. Although I'm wondering if my FSLTL is on. Okay, here we are. I love this game. Game, sim, whatever. Alright. Fuel pump is on, main lights are on. Set to take off, fuel tank is set, make sure proper set, rotary heading is set. Alright, here we go. Gear up. Clouds are great. Bill, I gotta say, I don't know if I'm fond of that sound. They're gonna trim for about 1,200 feet per minute here. So we maintain that. Flaps are up. And that's lovely Queen City, Manchester down there. It's about, I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock at night, but flying daytime. And my house is over, back off to that side over there somewhere. The other side of the lakes. RPM's 2,500. Just because airport altitude is about 266, so I like to keep it about 1,300 feet for the pattern. I love this plane. I do have to work a lot at the trim. She's very sensitive to speed changes and trim changes. Slow her down a little bit. what she looks like in flight. Just a sleek aircraft. About 1,200 feet here, 120 knots. I left the fuel pump on. Because such a short trip. I think the way it's supposed to be is on it, start, on it, take off, on it, landing, critical times. But that you don't need it in flight. I'm not sure. That dirt patch over there is my usual sign to start my turn to base, and descends about right, so let's start making our turn. I may descend to about 1,000 feet here, and let's slow down to about 100 knots. And we're on base. 1,000 feet, and I'm going to go ahead and bring the flaps down, close to the white arc, and looking for the running rabbits. I don't see them yet. I think I know where the runway is though. My approach at about 80 knots. There's the rabbits. washed out. Nose middle marker, inner marker, and throttle back. Just let her come down on her own. Flaps are up. So nice little demonstration of the OBS OpenXR add-on. Hope this comes out to be a pretty nice video. We'll see here shortly. I like to use the Pro Star. I think all the bigwigs go to Signature. I like to get Pro Star my money. I don't know. Here's my other favorite plane, Chancer 414. My PC-12 is sitting over there. I don't see my TBM 800 or 850. Okay, brakes on. And I lost my cursor. Isn't that wonderful? Sometimes that cursor just leaves the cockpit, so give me a second here. There we go. Alright. There's the back. And I probably should have done those backwards. Alright, ready for the limbo? There we go. God, I hate that. Osobo, if you could make that go away, that would be great. Alright. So there we are. OpenXR add-on to OBS. Nice little flight in our lovely, lovely Trinidad TB21 by our friends over at Lionheart Creations. I hope you found this useful. I enjoyed it, and I'm going to go right back to flying after this.